eyes on one man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Smith. Now Casemiro. Can he convert? Terrific block. Can they convert? No way through. He's driven in the corner. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. In behind for him to chase. Hunt. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Can they create something from here? Castillejo. Ball's gone. Windass. Patterson. Well, they might be onto something. Superb stop. And foul it is then.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Maya. Now Casemiro. Adegbenro. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. This might be ideal for the counter. And they know they need to stop him. Just needs to get rid of it. Vital intervention. Maya. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. And he read it well defensively. Hunt. Patterson. Moving forward effectively. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Castillejo. Oh, good work by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. It's a neat move, and blocked for now. That is a really disappointing effort, goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Well, there it is. They're creating chances with some excellent attacking football, but the finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've been far too wasteful in front of goal.
Oh, a lovely ball. Ball is loose. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Adegbenro. Will Smith. Now Samu Castillejo. Now the attack looks promising. Struggling to get it away. Could be troublesome. Terrific block. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Brown. Patterson. Is this the moment? And saved by the keeper.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Over it comes. Well, thumped clear. Byram. Top-class defending. It has to be. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Casemiro. Good-looking sequence. Who can he pick out? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. High pressing at its best. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Will Smith. Now Samu Castillejo. Well, not the pass he had in mind. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Sheffield Wednesday facing Millwall. Real chance. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Here it is now, a substitution. receiving news of a goal in the Hull City match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener here with 54 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. And you need your defender to take charge. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Samu Castillejo. Adegbenro. Oh, in with a chance! Still could be dangerous. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So the ball is rolling again at 1-0. Now here's the match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Ellis. Now Casemiro. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Spot on with that tackle. And news of a goal in the Hull City match. Let's get the information from Alex.
Yeah, it's a second for Sheffield United. They're ahead by 2 now with 65 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Untidy in possession. And he has options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Firing it in. Oh, a smart stop. Over it comes. Still not clear. Castillejo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, pressing really high. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Castillejo. Body on the line. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This for 2-1. Oh dear, oh dear. What was that?
Well, I'm afraid, Derek, that was a woeful effort. What was he thinking?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Volks. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. And he takes it on. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
To be replaced by number 14,
Ellis. Bakayoko has it. Well, the attack looks promising. And it might be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Tiamue Bakayoko. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Excellent defending. On to Maya. In possession, Bakayoko. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Could cross it in here. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, they look so good up front, don't they? The movement, their ability to turn with the ball.
Well, they say opposites attract. Today, they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Tulloch. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Is with Jed Wallace. Superbly read and executed. Furlong. Determined defending. Well, it's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top, because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league, but their opponents have the most watertight defence. Who will come out on top?
Well, Derek, I hope we see a really good game today. We've got an expansive attack, as you said, against a brilliantly organised defence. Who will come out on top? I think this is going to be close.
Antonio Sanchez. And return to Casemiro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wallace. Can they forge ahead? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ronaldo is showing a real will to win the ball. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, threat averted. Foul there. Free kick awarded. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Getting in there to intercept. Grant. Tulloch. Getting forward. Cross fired over. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. 2-0 now, and back underway. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper.
Ronaldo! Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To clarify, Huddersfield did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've
Oh,
been
they could be in here, Stuart. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, high marks for that pass. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Dara O'Shea. Malcolm. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Right, quickly over to Alex Scott. A good moment for an update, Alex. There's been a goal at Bramall Lane.
Yep, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Possession lost, intercepted. Casemiro. Here's Ronaldo. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Castillejo. Oh, showing excellent vision. No worries for the keeper. There to take it away. Smith. Miles Welsh-Hayes. West Brom regaining possession. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can they forge ahead? Defensive excellence there. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Big chance. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. I'm just hearing something has happened in the Cardiff City game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Will he finish? And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Well, a short corner here. The delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Making progress. Real chance. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Firing it in. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And they will make the change now.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity. and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Oh, surely! And foiled by the post. And the ball is loose. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, it's one pass after another. Casemiro. Now with Alonso. It's a perfect challenge. Goal at Turf Moor is the word. For all the information, let's join Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're now behind by 1 with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Millwall. Oh, he looks threatening. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Okay, Yokushru. Ryan Turek. Just the challenge that was required. Casemiro. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And they need to get tighter here. Grant. Mowat. Molumby. It's got to be! Well, the keeper committed himself. So making the substitution now. Over it comes. It might still be problematic. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a changing situation in the Cardiff game. Alex, who has scored?
It's a goal for Norwich City. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're ahead by 2 now with 76 minutes
Sorry,
played.
Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, surely. What a vital intervention. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. For clarification, Norwich have scored in that game, and their lead at the moment is 2-0. And that is going to be a free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Well, it fizzled out. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Luton match.
It's a goal for Stoke City. They're back in this now with 84 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Possession changing hands. Ghana. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Giving it a try. Able to get a body in the way. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Can he get one back? Still alive. Well, they can keep possession now. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, here we are in position and raring to go. Our football travels have brought us to the Kirklees Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Must be! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. And a textbook interception. A move of promise on the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Tremendous block. So the table, and a very positive picture being painted by Barnsley.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Samu Castillejo. Really good interception. Can he do it? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, it still could be dangerous. An alert piece of defending. Scott high. Sorba Thomas. And now passing it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Samu Castillejo. And he has options available. A good and fair challenge. Phillips has it. Ball's gone. What can they do from here? Deciding to go inside. Oh, he saved it well. It's a short corner. A deep delivery. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Casemiro. Samuel Adegbenro. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good technique displayed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, making high pressing work for them here. And will it be the leveller? That's a great... And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Chance to equalise here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So back underway following the equaliser. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, managing to beat him. Giving it a try. He's got to score! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Could cross it in here. Castillejo. Here's Casemiro. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Castillejo. Thomas. He'll take this on. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sanchez. Can they get in behind them? Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the first half is in the history books here at... So back underway here into the second half. Excellent vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Phillips has it. Oh, a lovely ball. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. A real opening now. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Sanchez. Samuel Adegbenro. Far from a good pass. And space for them here on the flank. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He's driven in the corner. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town versus Sunderland. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it.
And they have possession again. Sorba Thomas. And now, passing it through. Big opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Casemiro. It's with Musonda. Can they convert? Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and 2 very good teams.
Well, pressing really high. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. McCann. Sorba Thomas. Really a very poor ball. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. McCann. That's useful play. That's a lovely ball. Chance here. And that is defending of the highest order. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Thomas. Now, who can he play it to? Well, flinging himself at the ball. Short corner taken. Nakayama. Oh, big opportunity! And fine goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Being pressed hard. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
High. And space to exploit, maybe. Delivered into the area here. No-nonsense clearance. Miles Welsh-Hayes. Castillejo. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Ronaldo threading it through. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors. This should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest. And our action comes to you from the Potteries. Hello from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Casemiro. Welsh Hayes. Now Casemiro. And the danger cleared. Casemiro. Well, tremendous block. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And the referee has given them a corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Right, someone has scored in the Bristol City game. Let's find out who. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The goalkeepers.
That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And over comes the corner. Now, the pressure from his opponent was telling. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Cardiff have scored in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. A foul, but advantage played. Ronaldo. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. The delivery. He read it well, but still work to do. Musonda. Here's Ronaldo. Well, can they be creative from here? And a chance to level it. And begging to be put away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Aidan Flint. Oakley Booth. Good technique displayed. It's there for him. And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
So the corner played into the box. Well, still an issue here. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Welsh Hayes. OK, Alex Scott, you have a goal to tell us about at Bramall Lane.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To clarify, Sheffield United did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Now, options are plenty. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Ronaldo. Might really be able to trouble them here. And still looking to get the shot away. Able to get his body in the way. And possibilities here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Right, just hearing something has happened in the Norwich game. Alex Scott has all the details for us.
Yep, it's a goal for Millwall. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 35 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could take the lead. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Etebo. Powell has it. Well, they know they need to stop him. Who can he pick out? Oh, that is a superb save. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Ronaldo, and this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And they need to get tighter here. Brown. And that is going to be all for the first... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Excellent defending. Aidan Flint. Tom Edwards. I must say, this looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a magical first-half performance from Cristiano Ronaldo. No doubt about that, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Right, news coming through from Carrow Road. There's been a goal there. Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's another goal for Norwich City. They're now behind by 1.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Nicely timed tackle. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To confirm, Norwich did score in that match. And he's made headway. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
He's driven in the corner. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. A chance now with the corner. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Stoke City facing Burnley. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Nick Powell. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Sanchez. Very comfortable when in possession. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And they could do damage. Big chance it is. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Right, over to Alex Scott for an update. There's been a goal, Alex, at the Riverside.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. They've pulled one back with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, Stoke aren't controlling the possession here, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Will Smith. Now Casemiro. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
They've got it now, what can they do? And possibilities here. Can he make it count? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, can they prise them open now? It's with Musonda. And the corner's been given. And the substitution will occur now. So the corner played into the box. Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. Ten minutes to go. Making progress. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Substitution time it is here. How can he find someone at the far post? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, great read there to intercept. Can he find the angle? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And a goal update to bring you from Carrow Road. Alex Scott.
It's another for Norwich City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by 1 with 85 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Timon. A danger here as he runs at them, but nothing comes of it. Samuel Adegbenro. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. An alert intervention. Samuel Adegbenro. A really sumptuous ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Goal for the visitors, number 7, Samuel Castellio.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline. Well, that's how to do it. The man of the moment, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Must be! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Millwall game. Let's find out who has scored it. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 5 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Miles Welsh-Hayes. Smith. Now Casemiro. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Youssef Attal. It's with João Pedro. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Samu Castillejo. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Jakob Sørensen. It's with João Pedro. Oh, he's given it away. Martin. Jakob Sørensen. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Is it going to be? Able to close down the shot. Miles Welsh-Hayes. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. In with a chance. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And they know they need to stop him. Wonderful chance! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Millwall game. Alex, what news do you have for us?
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 5 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Antonio Sanchez. Adegbenro. Casemiro. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martin. Making progress. Well, possibilities inside the box. And cutting in from the flank. Really vital interception here. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Rowe. That's useful play. Corner awarded. Well, they fancy a short one. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Samu Castillejo. Now Casemiro. Castillejo. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Castillejo. And a chance to whip it in here. Casemiro. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It's a neat move. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And the short option preferred. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Now sending it in. Well, still an issue here. Danger averted for now. And he's broken free. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Tremendous ball played through. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, 2-1 it is here. Showing good defensive judgment.
Well, as those stats confirm, Norwich have struggled to get control of the ball so far, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And that's a straightforward stop. Antonio Sanchez. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Very quick thinking there. Josh Martin. Will it be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Sanchez. Samuel Adegbenro. Castillejo. Oh, great defending. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Will he play it in? Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, and he slots it home with confidence. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Will Smith. Well, very effective play in possession. Terrific save. So that will be all for the first half. And well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good work to regain possession. Right, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Luton match. Let's send it over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Bristol City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally...
Oh no, what a chance this is! Jakob Sørensen. And it's still on for him. Using his physical strength to shield it. And giving the ball away. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To clarify, Bristol City have scored in that match. And it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Castillejo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Defensive excellence there. João Pedro. Martin. And through it goes to the keeper. Marcos Alonso. Antonio Sanchez. Well, he's given us away. 30 minutes to go then. He's in here. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Castillejo. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? But the danger averted for now. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Barnsley game. Alex, what might be a chance here? Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Going short. It'll be a throw-in for Norwich. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Norwich City versus Sunderland.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Is it going to be? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Forest did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Bristol City, after a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 71 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And unable to keep possession.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Marcos Alonso. Superb block. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
João Pedro. Into the advanced position. Can he put it in? And now he must score. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Adegbenro. Marcos Alonso. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Alonso. Promising move. Oh, a vital interception. Right, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Millwall game. Alex, what news do you have for us?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
goal.
hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And a fine stop. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To clarify, Huddersfield, real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Can he put it away? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Casemiro. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporter.